So it'll be Jabari Smith Jr. for the Rockets, opposite James Wiseman for the Pistons. Of the end here for the Rockets this season at Toyota Center, the first of their last 3 games in this building this year, and it starts off with a quarter 3 for the Pistons. Ivy, McDonald's High School All-American game. We got the Astros beginning their title defense, the Final 4, and then the last 3 here in the regular season for the Rockets. Up top, Şengün to Martin.
Trick it if you got it, Craig. Somebody's got to take one of these open shots.
Well, he just took it after hesitating, and normally when that happens, good things do not happen. KPJ here on Ivy, now to Şengün. Green on the move, back to Şengün. Got it to the rim, and dunked it down, giving the Rockets their first lead.
Yeah, he's more of a playmaker, so any scoring is a plus for him.
Another 3 for guess who? Kevin Porter Jr.
Man, Craig, he is off to a great start.
The young man who we saw in the starting lineup up in Detroit, the rookie out of Memphis, Jalen Duren, is in. Here comes Şengün. Oh, with the thunder, too!
In the half court, they have to execute.
Almost stolen there by Hayes. Real good in terms of... Oh, my goodness! Oh, the leg over the shoulder by Albert Şengün. Duren, shot put no. Smith will clear. He will run. Now he gets it back, shoots the wing 3, makes it. Rockets 4 of 7 from downtown to start. Ivy, boy, I tell you what, man, he gets into the lane. He is some serious trouble right there, man. He is tough. Rebound in a corner. Good hustle by Jabari Smith, but saved it back into Hayes. Stolen right back by Porter, and he will dunk it down.
Grown man move there from Kevin Porter Jr., man. I remember playing against Ben Wallace, and I see the stretch similarities. I see the
Ben Wallace, Hall of Famer.
Headband, the braids.
That guy's muscles. And one. Second quarter, they were that Smith jumper.
So here's the growth. Earlier in the season, Jabari would have had that same shot and rushed it, okay? There, he took his time.
The Rockets try to play it ahead of Tari Easton and turn it over. We'll stop and pop. Here's R.J. Hampton. And dunked back.
The real questions were also from college. He sat out. He never played at Memphis. It was very limited. So you really didn't know what you were getting with him. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, good shot there by
coming and picking up where Bagley left off. Like this. If you're gonna put a mouse on him, shoot right over Jabari.
There you go.
Shoot right over him.
And
he's here? He's here. He's on the Detroit.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Stole it away. Joseph had it stolen. Nick's the lob. Christopher the dunk. He only appeared in 60 games over parts of 3 seasons with the Warriors due to injuries, and again, where the Warriors...
Oh, my goodness! But I'm telling you, Rashard Lewis was salivating at what Jabari can do, and those two are very similar, man.
Oh. 3 goes down there for Roden. 4 combined between the 2 during that stretch in the 4th quarter. And short. And is that an own goal by Usman Garuba? There are so many young and explosive athletes on the rosters of these 2 teams, and Wiseman able to, after he got it back, able to lay it up and in. Dr. Adam Wexler, PhD, and Calvin Murphy. Here comes Green, circling, and with the left hand able to drop it through.
You know, just really getting on the same page as this season ends.
Hayes for 3. Makes it. Killian Hayes only 28% from 3 this year, which, oh, by the way,
you immediately tell the difference when he came out in the basketball game.
That's a tough shot right there.
One of the toughest shots in basketball, Craig. I'll tell you that right now.
No depth there from that short corner. No depth perception whatsoever. Şengün putting out some numbers where he might end up getting a triple-double tonight. Jalen Green for 3.
There you go. We talked about Jalen, efficient basketball. He drove earlier. You have to pick your poison. I mean, he just gets right around anybody. And right there using that long step. Almost looked like a triple jumper.
Ivy for 3. Injury is that Ivy's had the bulk of the primary ball handling responsibilities, and so when Cunningham does come back, and then the season will be over, and then what should be a very very fascinating offseason. We'll begin starting with the draft lottery, which is going to be
There's a couple teams, Greg.
well, a lot of teams. Yeah, basically everybody in the lottery are going to be real interested in how those ping pong balls ends up shaking out as Kevin Porter Jr. gets that 3 right back. His 4th. He's got 16 now. Smith tracks it down. Back to Porter. Another one. 3-ball, number 5. Again, both teams have lost 7 in a row. Nice little dime there. Ivy inside the Bagley.
Hey, man, impressive game here from Marvin Bagley.
He's got 15.
Yeah, getting underneath the defense.
Green on the attack. Jalen Green! Oh, baby!
This crowd ready to erupt.
Porter on the shin, good pick, leads in. Got it, number 6. Tying a season high from 8 threes in a game.
Take away the left.
And that time Bagley was able to duck in between a double team there. Tapped by Eason, scooped up by Ivy. He'll race the other way. Ivy, oh, what a pass that was to Duren. Porter got it back.
Gotta go.
Here comes Tari Eason. He goes, and then got stuffed by the rim. Joseph to Ivy. Wow, look at that pass, man.
So Charlotte's going to stay in this zone, and one thing you have to do is watch the boards. There's no box-out assignments.
Now Ivy got Boban on the perimeter. That's exactly where he wanted it.
That ain't fair. As soon as I don't want to say it. It was barbecue. It was barbecue chicken, man.
Yeah, Marjanovic, no way he can keep up with Ivy on the perimeter. Jalen Green for 3. Rockets by 2. It's been a very competitive game tonight. Here's Joseph pulling back. A little nasty step back 3. And the vet buries it. Hayes tried to thread the needle inside, instead threw it away. Here comes Christopher to KJ Martin.
Man, impressive finish there from KJ Martin, but it's a hard target to miss.
Boban falls down. The kick, and a much-needed make from 3 for Tari Eason.
And there are lulls where the Rockets struggle to score the basketball, and Kevin says, you know what, let me make up that space.
Joseph knocks down another one, his second 3 of the game. So he's got 10 off the bench. Ivy. Joseph hesitated a little bit, still made it.
Yeah, he's got the hot hand here.
38% from 3 this year. He's been a real good role player.
Oh my.
He just got spun around like a top by Kevin Porter Jr. though.
Help had to come. You stay in the corner. That's the right pass there from Alp.
Ivy exploding to the basket. Jalen Green's missed 5 free throws tonight. He's been there a lot, 13 times. He's 8 of 13 though at the line. And Joseph stepping back and hitting the 2. And here's Ivy. His 3 rims off. Picked up by Green. Green on the move, into the lane, rises up on Bagley, absorbs the contact, banks it up and in, puts the foul. Green on Joseph, to Porter for 3.
Good basketball there, 2-man game between Jalen Green and Kevin Porter Jr.
33 for KPJ, 7 made 3s, a new season high. Wow, Ivy got 2 right back for the Pistons, didn't take long as Green runs it up. Oh, makes it! And the streak is over. The Rockets, with their 19th win of the year, snapping a string of 7 consecutive losses as they sweep the Pistons here this season with a